In Huntington, we love a parade down Main Street, especially when it comes to hosting over 125 athletes from 25 countries. It is the ISA World Para Surfing Championships.
It was really humbling to see almost 150 athletes, 25 different countries, all that have different restrictions and limitations, but they're not letting that get in their way. They're moving forward, so it was very humbling.
You know, I think my favorite part of it is their attitudes. They are all so stoked and happy, and they're just here to have a good time.
Surf City USA, baby, 2024, let's go!
Like we should all do in life. It's awesome.
These are the world's best para surfers that have come together here, about 150 athletes. A third of all competitors are women, which is a great success story, and they're going to be here through this coming Saturday to go for gold, silver, and bronze. And what's great about it is they're all winners because they're surfing here in Surf City, USA. We had the Sands of the World where all the nations brought sands from their particular countries and they poured into a big acrylic box, and it's just a special moment. You have the flag bearers coming down, the representative athlete who comes with the sand, and it's just a big kumbaya moment, and the world really does join arms and just say, you know what, you're here to compete, good luck.
There's no better place in the world to host the major surfing events. The people of Huntington Beach have embraced surfing, which is why we are known as Surf City USA.
Being a bilingual mayor comes in handy when the nations of the world come to surf.
En que hemos abrazado a surfing y por eso somos la ciudad de Surf City USA y estamos muy orgullosos de tenerlos aquí. Well, half of the athletes here were from Latin American countries, and I wanted to make sure that they felt included and to know that we're here, we want to work together, and we're very happy to have you. Wanted to welcome them properly in their own language. Hicieron. Muchas gracias y bienvenidos.
Now in its second year with the Para Games, the International Surfing Association, ISA, has found a home in Huntington Beach.
We're fortunate to have visit Huntington Beach and the city of Huntington Beach, but especially the leadership team, starting with Kelly Miller, an extraordinary partnership based on trust, but also in mutual understanding of the value that we offer to each other. So it's been really a blessing.
We believe that the waves in the ocean, it's colorblind. And to see people come from all over the world that have overcome incredible physical challenges to compete there, it's a big kaleidoscope. And we say this is why the ocean is open for everybody to come and enjoy.
I would now like to declare the ISA Para Surfing Championship open.
That's all the fans needed to hear. And so it began. Well, all week, the 25 nations athletes experienced pretty good waves and conditions. The activation itself centered around the athletes at every turn. The one element that stood out from that of traditional surfing competitions and the ISA World Para Surfing Championships is anything but traditional, is safety of the athletes. Water safety, the most heightened of importance.
This is quite an incredible challenge for a lot of these competitors, but they're up to it. And because of some of them have disabilities, we're there to make sure that we give them extra eyes on the water and extra care when needed. But they're doing a really good job and they can handle themselves really, really well. We're just there just in case something might happen. A lot of them aren't used to the pier. A lot of them are not used to some of the conditions that we have here in Huntington, but they're all very well water-oriented professionals. And we're here to make sure that they enjoy their time and are ready for the next heat.
We whistle if they get a certain range to the pier, but our job is to help them, provide them from hitting the pylons.
When you're coaching the parasurf crew, especially coming in as an athlete that's competed full time in pro surfing, it's like you really want to have 2 ears, one mouth, be listening to what they need, not what you always think they need, and then just provide the knowledge that you've gained over the years and finding ways to simplify their process as well as you're watching them go throughout the event and achieving their goals.
Throughout the 9 categories surfing for ISA Gold, one soon forgets the disabilities like blindness or being a paraplegic. teams are competitive, but have a bond that includes camaraderie.
It's something amazing. I'm happy for Italy, I'm happy for Huntington Beach, I'm happy for the United States of America and for all the guys here today.
Proud winning moments everywhere.
Yeah, it was kind of stressful because it was my first major event, but this year it's amazing to have my two sons here and my wife and friends, and yeah, to be able to share this experience with them is just, yeah, I never thought it'd be possible.
The closing ceremonies were just as vibrant as the opening, but now all the medals from bronze to gold were awarded. Mayor Gracie Vandermark, Mayor Pro Tem Pat Burns, Visit HB's Kelly Miller, and ISA Executive Director Robert Fuslow did the honors. And in Olympic fashion, each gold team win played their national anthem.
Big round of applause.
I really enjoy doing my job because I can get to see the sport developing year after year and see how the athletes push harder and harder every time. No matter the conditions, they're always showing us how can you do better, and that's really inspiring. It's the best city. I was talking to Gracie, to Kelly, and thanking them for hosting this event another year, and hopefully we get to have it the next year as well.
And also Team France would like to come back to three-peat.
We all just train, and I train especially with Patrick Flores and my other coaches. So thank you to all of them, and come back next year even stronger.
It's 2024 ISA World Surfing Championships officially closed.
Another day celebrating surfing from around the world in Surf City, Huntington Beach.